Hello, Scorpio. It's your turn for your reading. Do keep in mind this is a timeless reading that may not apply to all of you, but those who feel like it's their message. So, coming in, we have the Ace of Cups. So, there's a lot of love here, and I don't think it's just love. I feel like there's an outpour of love. I do feel like, in regards to this love and relationship you're invested in, or you're just considering, or whatever, there's in regards to children. So maybe there was love in a situation in regards to children, and now there's a decision that needs to be made. I do feel like it's costing a lot of emotions, a lot of time and investment. Maybe you feel like you've put a lot of time and investment into something, and now there needs to be an emotional decision, or the decision you're making is being very emotional about it because it's in regards to children, or there's talk of children. So there is some type of celebration of children coming in. It could be twins, it could be the need to regain your inner self, your inner world, to bring in stability, to make the decision. Maybe you need to make a decision about something in regards to children, family, destiny. I feel like so you're moving forward, but I feel like the moving forward part has you really stuck in your thoughts, really kept you up at night, really torn between a rock and a hard place, and maybe it's something that you've questioned for some time and something that's brought in a lot of pain. And I think it's about getting down to the best ultimate direction for you. And so I do feel like there is a decision that you need to make in regards to your stability and family, and possibly something in regards to children. Alright, so in the past, we have the reunion, what is that? The Kingfish, the Archer, and the Stout. So I do feel like, in somewhat, this is a past connection. A lot of love to give. Maybe it wasn't going anywhere in the direction that you wanted to, but I feel like patiently you're waiting. So presently, I do feel like you're hesitant about moving forward. You're kind of embarrassed a little bit, but I do feel like you have a lot to give. You have a lot to work on. Maybe there's like this hesitation if it's worth it to work on, because I do feel like there's a need to put it all in. And you're the type of people, you're not going to sell yourself out to something that's not going to give you the results you need. And I think it's about being very clear presently what you want in relationship in regards to work and finance and such. Alright, so those who are single, you have the High Priest, the Lovers, the Devil, and the Sun. So I do feel like, in regards to you, Scorpio, you could have a placement of Pisces, Gemini, Capricorn, and Leo. Maybe in some way you're a single Scorpio and you're looking for love. You're looking for someone that completes maybe the darker side of yourself and the lighter side of yourself. It's all about duality, I'm hearing. There's a lot of duality that you need to balance within yourself for love to come in for you. If you haven't found the right one, I feel like it's within yourself. You want a person that completes these part of yourself, that not only makes you happy, but someone that balances each of the light and darker side of yourself. Someone that understands you on a higher frequency and brings in a lot of stability and a lot of love they can give to you. So I do feel that in your near future. Those in a relationship, I do feel like it can be complicated. I do feel like there's a need to really regain balance here, because I feel like you've been depleted. You've been over giving, maybe, in a situation that's gonna bring in a lot of change, maybe with a Virgo or an Aquarius. Maybe you feel depleted with these two signs, these two people, these two situations. Um, but I do feel like you've got to have a lot of strength behind you, and I feel like you do. You've been through the mud, the ringer, been through it all for the next few years, or the last few years. And I think change is here, and it's putting you in a dark place mentally about this relationship, and I do feel like you're having a wish fulfillment. Maybe it's something about stealing. I don't know why that's coming up. Maybe you feel like you're stealing a part of yourself. Maybe you feel like you took something from someone. Um, I do feel like you've been hermiting, you've been thinking, you've been planning, you've been strategizing, and I do feel like, these next few changes are going to change your life, and I think in regards to children, it could put a little dent, not too much in your relationship, but I do feel like there's a need to work on balance things out, because I do feel like, despite everything, you are getting what you want and desire. Pretty much a star card. But it's making you think, it's making you plan, it's making you in this maybe dark, cool place, mentally and physically. So there's a lot to consider here with this new change, maybe with a new child of some degree that's bringing in this change. Maybe you're pregnant or your partner's pregnant, and it's making you have to rethink everything about your life that maybe you weren't ready for, and that's why the strength card's here. So I do wish you guys well, and that things in the later months and years will be great for you guys. Bye bye.